Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm gonna be playing with the new Magic Archer hero, coming to Clash Royale soon, and the best part, it's gonna be available for free, thanks to an in-game event, which is gonna happen soon in Clash Royale. I will give details whenever the event is about to happen. 1 elixir cost ability, which is a crazy ability. The name is Triple Threat. Basically what it does, it teleports the Magic Archer backwards, it moves it backwards, and as you guys can see, the Magic Archer leaves something, not even sure how to call it, a clone, a distraction for the troops to target that, and the Magic Archer triple threat, triple arrow instead of 1 arrow. So in my opinion, this is gonna be insane. Magic Archer definitely one of my personal favorite cards in the entire history. These are the stats if you guys want to take a quick look. This is the text, but I just want to get started right away. So see you guys soon with game number 1. Let's go guys, hopping into game number 1. And of course, when thinking about Magic Archer, or at least I do, not sure if you guys also do that, but I think about Pekka bridge spam, Pekka Battleram. I feel like Pekka and Magic Archer go way back, so we just had to use it in today's video. Okay, Arthas is gonna activate the King Tower. Let's see if we can get some good amount of damage here with the Barbell. Looks like he's gonna defend it quite nicely. Still a really good amount of damage though, and I feel like Magic Archer here would be a good option, but at the same time a little bit aggressive. So let's honestly wait a little bit for it. Let's wait to see what Arthas is gonna do. He is gonna go with his drill. Let's go with the Pekka here, trying to distract the Golden Drill. Nice ability from him. It's gonna allow the Goblins to get quite some damage. Good thing for us that the Pekka is still full HP. And let's wait a little bit to see, okay, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna go for a building? Is he gonna go with a distraction troop? I think I'm gonna go Magic Archer, kind of predicting a cannon or something like that. Bomb tower, perfect. Wasn't sure what he was gonna be using. And let's go with a Battleram here as well. Okay, there you go. Magic Archer against Magic Archer. We're gonna be playing 2 matches with the Magic Archer each. I'm gonna pop the ability here just to see what will happen. Okay, so Magic Archer here. Wait, wow, it actually shot all the way to the left side tower. It didn't deal like a crazy amount of damage, but the fact that it even got there is kind of, yeah, insane. Okay, I'm gonna go with a last second fireball here. I think he's not gonna expect it. Looks like he's gonna go for a Knight ability, well played by him, and this Magic Archer is not gonna get any damage, any value. I need to be careful with the fireballs as well, by the way. If you know that your opponent has fireball, now that I think about it, you can like teleport backwards for 1 elixir, and you might mess up your opponent's fireball. You might be able to like dodge certain troops, certain spells. So that is also something to keep in mind. Okay, Pekka is gonna do a good job. Oh, he does have the Magic Archer here. Let's go with the Ghost directly on top. We need to be careful for... okay, there you go. There's the ability, and man, this seems so strong. Like, honestly, I think this is gonna be one of the most broken heroes and one of the most interesting ones as well. I'm not sure if it's like extremely broken, but it definitely feels pretty strong. Okay, let's go for the ability. Let's go with a Battleram here as well. I think I'm gonna go Fireball, but nice. He actually gave us a really good Fireball. I'm gonna hit the tower, Bomb Tower, and we are gonna get a good amount of damage. Still need to be careful here. I feel like our drill counters are not the best, but I'm gonna try and do my best. Okay, Ghost up high. Bennett here to try and distract as well. Magic Archer off to the side. I'm gonna get an E-Wiz trying to help out on defense against the Evo Goblin Joe. We do have a really good counter push potential here as well, so I'm definitely gonna go with Battleram, and let's have the Fireball ready. I think I'd rather go Fireball on top of a potential Magic Archer in case he does go, but looks like for now he's not gonna go with Magic Archer. Bennett is trying to sneak through. Let's have the Magic Archer ability ready. I think I'm gonna go with it right now. Let's go with ability over here, and let's wait a little bit. Okay, Ghost up high. Let's try and keep the pressure. Let's go with a Bennett. Let's go with another Magic Archer. I'm trying to overwhelm Arthas right here with the pressure of the Bandits, with the Magic Archers. Let's see if we can sneak through, but it seems pretty difficult. I think I'm gonna go for an ability right here. Let's go with a Pekka up high as well. Nice, look at the ability. It actually hit the tower, and that is now in 2 fireball range. Okay, let's go with a fireball right here. Let's go with the first fireball. Let's go with a Ghost up high as well, trying to predict something. Offensively, his Magic Archer is luckily for us not gonna get a hit. He is gonna try and pop its ability, and I think at this point all we need to do is just cycle towards the fireball. I think we can go Magic Archer here, zap this, and then go with the... Okay, I was gonna go with the fireball as soon as possible. Magic Archer actually sneaks in the last final arrow, the last final shot to secure us the victory. Close match, really nice and interesting hero. See you guys soon with game number 2. Let's go guys, hopping into game number 2. We're gonna be playing with Goblin Geo. I feel like Goblin Geo and Magic Archer is probably, besides Pekka Bridge Spam, also one of the most famous, one of the most known combinations out there. So I definitely think it's gonna be very strong with this new hero. Let's see what we're gonna be facing here. I'm gonna cycle Skeletons, honestly, just to cycle. Let's go with the Goblin Geo here towards the left side. My goal is to force out elixir defensively so he cannot support the ghost. And then we can try and hopefully get a nice and easy King Tower activation. So beautiful, exactly as I said. We're gonna force out a miner defensively. He's not focused on the ghost anymore. And we can get a nice activation. Okay, let's go with a magic arch, or let's go with a Goblin Demolisher here in the back. We need to be careful with magic arches, but I think if he does have a fireball or a poison, we might be able to bait it out, exactly as I was thinking. And then maybe right now we could try and get a magic archer going. Normally you want to keep the magic archer kind of as a surprise, but I guess we both know that we are using the magic archer right here, so that is definitely something to keep in mind. But at the same time, even if he knows it, we can still try and get some value here. I feel like if he does go with a ghost, if he does go with something, we might be able to get a magic archer going. I feel like on these goblins, it might be a little bit aggressive, but let's honestly go for it because we can pop the ability afterwards and then we can try and keep it alive. We can try and get some more value. Look at that, guys. I mean, I don't know how to call it. How do you call a thing he drops after? Okay, he's gonna go with a magic archer. Let's actually NATO this in, trying to get our magic archer to kill it. Hopefully get some more damage on the tower. The shots, the arrows actually look insane. Did you guys see the shots from the magic archer? In my opinion, it looks beautiful. Okay, so that's gonna be so much value. And even another shot from our magic archer. Let's go, guys. Beautiful sequence, beautiful interactions for us. Even though we didn't get that much damage off that play, I feel like that worked out so well. Okay, he's gonna go poison once again. Really good thing that we are forcing out the poison from our, like, with our Goblin Demolisher. Let's go with a magic archer here as well. Beautiful. That is gonna get quite some value. I can once again try and pop the ability. And look at the Demolisher as well. Nice. Demolisher is gonna make it to the tower. The ghost is gonna be 1 HP. I'm gonna lock that. Let's go with a knight over here. Let's wait a little bit to see if the opponent is gonna do. Okay, he's gonna go with his own magic archer. Well played by him. I guess we can set up a cannon here just to cycle. And let's maybe try and go for a Goblin Drill. I would like to try and get a sneaky magic archer. I'm not sure if he expects it from us right away, but oh, there's no way. Okay, I actually messed up the placement. Not of the magic archer, but of the Goblin Drill, because I'm not sure if you guys noticed what happened right there, but basically the Goblin Drill pushed his magic archer away. That was kind of awkward. Okay, let's go with a NATO right here. He is gonna go in for his miner. Not a bad play from him, but I think we should be fine. Let's have the knight ready up high. Let's go with a knight right here. Nice magic archer. Let's go with a magic archer ourselves. Let's go with a lock over here. Even if he pops his ability, magic archer is gonna be very low. He might go for some goblins. Let's be careful. Let's go with a ability right here of the magic archer. Make sure that we are gonna stay alive. Let's go with a NATO on top of the beds. Look at the Goblin Joe, guys. Goblin Joe's chipping away, and we are gonna secure another victory. I don't think he had a single small spell besides the tornado. No lock, no barbell against the Goblin Joe deck is pretty much impossible. Let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 3. I'm gonna be using one of my personal favorite decks in the game right now. I've been using this deck a little bit on my main account to push ranked. Of course, not this specific version with the new hero barbell and the hero magic archer, but I want to try it out, kind of adapting, kind of trying out something new with the new heroes. If you guys didn't see the barbell, by the way, yesterday I did a video playing with the new barbell. It is very interesting. I don't want to say it's broken, I don't want to say it's super strong, but it's very fun, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna go for an ability here for 1 elixir. We're gonna, no, I wanted to go and hit the tower, maybe get a hit in. Looks like we are not. We are facing Royal Giant right here, so this is gonna be an interesting matchup. The fact that he doesn't have Fireball is really good for us because we can force out a Royal Giant here. He's gonna go Royal Giant, we can go with minions on top of it, and he's not gonna have a way to directly take care of it unless he goes with a Hunter, but then he's not gonna be able to defend the right side. So beautiful sequence right there. Even though we're not gonna get the Mortar onto the tower, we force out the Royal Giant. He will not be able to go with it offensively as of for now. And we are slowly but surely cycling towards the Mortar. So this is gonna be an interesting matchup here. I think the magic archer in certain situations might be able to get quite some value. Let's go with a barbell towards the right side. I wonder if he has like skeletons, goblins. Let's have the barbell ready. Let's go for an ability right now. Beautiful. That's a good amount of damage. And let's go with a knight towards the left side. Oh, I dropped it a little bit too low, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go skeletons like this, trying to distract the fisherman a little bit, but unfortunately the fisherman is not gonna be in tower range quite yet, so kind of a bad sequence from me, but still an okay situation. I'm gonna go in for the Mortar. He's not gonna have a lot of elixir. Mortar actually gets a lock. Let's go with minions here up high as well. Let's see if we can keep the Mortar alive. Hopefully the ghost is gonna go down. Beautiful. And just like that, we are gonna get a really good amount of damage onto the right side tower. That might even be close to tower down, I'm not gonna lie. With the knight and the Mortar, the amount of HP they still have, that's gonna be like almost tower down, I think. Or might even be tower down if the Mortar gets the final necessary shot in. I think it's gonna be tower down, right? Yeah, that's gonna be tower down. Beautiful interaction for us. Let's go with a Mortar defensively. Let's go with minions. Let's go with a Magic Archer. I think the Magic Archer is actually gonna fit pretty well in this deck. In this specific matchup, did it do a lot? No, but I do think in certain situations, it can bait out a Fireball, it can bait out important spell, and then afterwards the Magic Archer or your other troops can get a lot of value. So that is gonna be, in my opinion, a very nice thing to do. Let's go with a Barbell ability here. Let's have the Magic Archer ability ready as well. Let's go for it right now. I was expecting him to go with Hunter on top of it. Looks like he didn't quite yet. And at this point, I mean, I'm just spamming the middle for him not to go offensively. So let's go with a Mortar on defense. Let's have the skeletons ready. Let's wait a little bit to see. Okay, Arthas is gonna go in for a Royal Giant. Let's go with minions. Let's go with Barbell. But the time is gonna be running out right now, and we are gonna secure us another victory. Beautiful game, this time against the deck without Hero Magic Archer. So we were using it, he isn't using it. Let's play a couple of more matches where we use it, but Arthas is not gonna have it in his deck. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into game number 4. Let me know in the comment section down below, by the way, what is your first opinion? What are your first thoughts about this new hero? Do you guys think it's extremely broken? Do you guys like it? How do you feel about it? In my opinion, it seems fun. From trying it right now, it doesn't seem extremely broken. Of course, in certain situations, it's gonna be pretty annoying to deal with it. Really depends on the matchup, but in general, I don't think it's gonna be like insanely broken, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what you guys think, but that is my kind of prediction. Okay, let's go with Skeleton Barrel here as well. We are gonna, or let's go with Skeleton Dragons here as well. We are gonna be spending something else because the Skeleton Dragons were a little bit too early. I keep forgetting sometimes that the Suspicious Bush is like super slow. They are gonna get a good amount of damage onto the left side tower. This is kind of like a meta, but then adapted version of a deck I've seen quite a bit as of recently. Okay, what are we gonna do, guys? I think we're gonna have to try it. No, I messed up the NATO. Is it still gonna activate? I think one of the skeletons might still activate. There you go. Okay, we at least still activate, even though I messed up the placement right there. We need to be very careful here, especially in single elixir. I feel like single elixir, even though we have NATO, Barbell, Magic Archer, like I would consider that we have pretty good answers. I'm still so afraid here of single elixir. So let's go with Skeleton Dragons to distract the Rescue Girl. Hopefully they can take care of the Suspicious Bush before they can even get a single hit. We can tank a little bit of damage on the left side, especially because that lane hasn't taken any damage yet. And I wonder, should I? Okay, I was gonna say, should I defend this? Should I not defend this? Of course, with the goblins, we are forced to defend that. So Evil Ghost is gonna go on a counter push. If he doesn't have anything good in cycle, that might be able to get some good damage. Man, the annoying, like the spam, the way this deck pressures is so annoying. Okay, Giant Skeleton here. I think we're gonna have to go with a last second Barbell, because if not, the Suspicious Bush is gonna get a lot of damage. Even just 1 second, like one connection, is a lot of damage. Okay, NATO the Dark Goblin in to try and take care of it. Hopefully the Magic Archer, nice, Magic Archer is gonna take care of it. Let's wait a little bit, and I'm gonna try and pop my ability, predicting, I was gonna say anything. Like honestly, even if it's not a troop you kind of expect, they're gonna drop anything, and you can most of the times keep your Magic Archer alive, most of the times get some good amount of value. Let's go with a Barbell here. He does have a rocket, okay. Very interesting. And we didn't use the Royal Hawks yet, I know. I'm just kind of waiting for a really good moment. I don't think we've had a super good moment yet. I think soon we are gonna go for Royal Hawks though, knowing his deck. Seeing that he probably doesn't have a building, or maybe he has a bomb tower. It depends on, yeah, I was gonna say, it depends on the version he's running. Some people do run it with the bomb tower. Let's go with a Magic Archer ability right away. And man, look at that. It survives and it gets a hit on the tower. So like that is actually really broken. In certain situations, I do feel that the Magic Archer is gonna be like so annoying to deal with. If you don't have a fireball, even if you have a fireball, imagine we dodge the, like, I know that he has rocket. Imagine we dodge the rocket afterwards. Like, in this case, he's not gonna rocket, but you guys understand what I'm trying to say, and oh my god, we just activated the King Tower. Okay, that is, I guess, something negative about this Hero Magic Archer. The range on the triple shot is insane. Like, it doesn't make any sense how far it actually shoots. Look at the damage though, guys. Right side tower is taking so much damage. We can maybe go for the Magic Archer. Would be kind of predictable, I guess. So let's go with it on defense instead. Let's wait a little bit to see what he is gonna do. He is gonna have a good double lane push, but we do have the Evil Ghost. Let's go with Skeleton Dragons here on defense. And honestly, we do have a really solid matchup right here. Let's go with Skeletons on defense to distract. Flying Royal Hawk should be able to take their tower. He doesn't have a fireball. He doesn't have any way to kill it. And even if he does somehow rocket there, but I don't think he had enough elixir. We would have been able to probably take the tower with a magic archer plus tornado play. So beautiful games overall. I'm gonna ask Arthas if he wants to do one final match. If he says yes, see you guys soon with the next and last match of today's video. Let's go, guys. He said yes, so this is gonna be the last match of today's video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos, by the way. I always appreciate everyone who is new to subscribe to the channel. I upload every single day. I try to never miss out, so yeah, I try to be as consistent as possible. And ooh, we're facing Mother Witch here. Let's go with a last second Vine spell, trying to surprise the Mother Witch, hopefully take care of it entirely. Looks like we're not quite gonna take care of it, but at least we do damage it quite a bit to the point where an Ice Spirit, a Fire Spirit, or anything would be able to take care of it. I wonder if we can time it. No, I don't think we can. I was gonna say time it to the point where we keep the Skeleton King alive, but yeah, there was no way for us to keep it alive right there. Let's go with another Skeleton Belt though. We have an insanely quick cycle. We're playing Hyper Bait, by the way, with Magic Archer. Okay, so he does have Wizard, he does have Ghost. This is gonna be kind of scary, but let's go with a Skeleton Army here. Let's go with a Skeleton King up high, trying to take care of the Wizard. He might go for an ability, even if he does. Skeleton King should be able to tank and distract everything quite well. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here as well, and hopefully the Ghost is not... Okay, nice. I was gonna say, hopefully it's not gonna go invisible. Looks like indeed it doesn't go invisible, and looking pretty solid here. I think here we can get really good usage of the Magic Archer, because we're gonna force out something like, I don't know, Dark Prince or something else. I'm gonna wait a little bit, go with ability, and then go with the Skeleton Barrel. Okay, let's go with ability right now, and let's go with the Skeleton Barrel here as well. Beautiful. So we get a good amount of damage. He is gonna pop the ability of the Barbell, but that's still gonna be a really good amount of value. Magic Archer is still alive. Skeleton Barrel is gonna get a lot of damage. We can probably go for a Vine spell plus Skeleton Army here. Let's go with it like right now. And wait, what? Okay, Vine spell actually took quite a while right there to go down, I guess. Is it... Wait, is the balance changes... I think the balance changes are live already. Maybe they nerfed the Vine spell to where it now takes a little bit longer. I guess that would make sense, because I did notice that the Vine spell took quite a while there to pop. I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually a change they did to the game right now. Okay, nice. Really good Magic Archer right here. I'm definitely gonna take it. Let's in the meantime go with a Skeleton Army. I'm gonna pop the ability here just in case he goes with something up high. Maybe I shouldn't even have popped the ability, to be honest. I think it would have been better if I didn't, but I guess that's still a really good situation for us. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here as well. I'm gonna try and keep our Magic Archer alive. Let's go with a Vine Spell here on defense. Fire Spirit here to help out as well. Magic Archer is soon back to another ability. Maybe we can ability. Oh, that would have been insane, but still really, really good situation. And I think here all we need to do is just make sure that we don't lose our tower. But honestly, the Magic Archer feels really solid in many different decks, many different archetypes. I like it in Goblin Drill. I like it in Giant Skeleton, like the deck we played before with the Royal Hawks. Like just in general, a bunch of different situations where the Magic Archer, especially the hero version, can get a lot of value, damage, and be super annoying. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.